Now, you'll notice three different tabs: USSR, which is Russian, Germany, and USA, United States, American tanks. Now, you'll notice I've already got a good bit of stuff on these ones, because I've been mostly focused on Russian and German tanks. Now, US tanks, these will essentially tell you, well, the tech tree will essentially show you what you can get through which tank. Now you have SPGs, which are artillery. Your medium tank, this will take me down to either, you can skip down to a tier 4 arty, which is the best way to tech to arty, because going through an arty line is slow and tedious because they all got nerfed because people complaining, but I won't talk about that. Just looking at the best idea for me, if I wanted to skip a whole bunch of tanks, just go down this line, because then I can get to the M3 Lee, I can get to the M7 Priest, the T1 Heavy, and an M4 Sherman, and from the M4, the Easy 8, or the M4A3E8 Sherman. In other words, the Easy 8. Now, I could do that, but to be honest, I've gone down this line before in beta. It was not fun at all. There's a reason there are so many goodies down here. They have to make it worth it. But I won't do that. I'm going to get the M2 light tank. That is what I shall do. Now I'm going to sell this tank. Sell. Well, actually, before I do that, I'm going to send these guys to barracks. Now, you're wondering, why would I do that? Well, it's because I like to save my crew members. I like to put them on new tanks and just keep them around. Because, you know, they get not their experience, but they'll get like awards and medals and stuff. I'm like, oh, I'll keep for like, you know, memories kind of sake thing. You get the idea. And if not, oh well. And also, before I leave here, after researching something, that doesn't mean your tank is automatically better. No, 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 no. You have to mount it, otherwise you've done nothing. By mounting it, it will automatically buy the module and put it on your tank. Now I'm not going to, because I'm about to sell it. You know, actually, I will, just because I can. Which one's cheapest? 500. Nope, not that one. 300. That's. You know, actually, I bet this is cheapest. Yep, radio's cheapest. So I'm gonna mount that. There we go. I'll purchase and mount it. Now I'm going to sell my tank. So, and I got a request from someone that show how to make money. Well, pretty much the only way to make money and the easy money is just to play. That's literally the way you do it. Just go into battles over and over and over again. However, one important thing to do by you'll notice think about, because that last tank, my T1 Cunningham, I put on a new radio. Well, what happens to the old radio? Well, you still have it. Go to your depot and go to modules. Not compatible with my vehicles or compatible with my vehicles. It'll show stuff. Now, this is that radio that I had but got replaced. I can sell it. Now, it is worthless because it's the stock of a tier 1 tank, but other things, they will be worth money. So I can sell that. That is the way to make money. For example, my vehicles, 560, 16,000. You can sell a bunch of stuff for a bunch of money. Ooh, there's something to sell. Look, I just made 4K. Ta-da! Money. That is how you make money. And also, don't forget shells. You can sell stuff. Stuff to sell. That's free shells, so I'm not gonna have to worry about it. Now then, now that I've done that, I can either choose to work on these tier 1 tanks, the MS1 and the Light Tractor. I've already done that, so I'm not going to, so I will sell them. So if you're wondering why I got them, I just got them to show you guys your options and that kind of stuff. Now, the next tank, I'm gonna go to USA, and I can buy the light tank, which is one I was wanting to get, and because I could afford it. However, I don't have to do it that way. I can also just go down here, buy a tank. Actually, I think I already did that. We're gonna just go to up here, store. That shows you all those things as well. Another way to get to it. So that is what I should do. Now I'll buy a tank without the crew because I have those other ones, and I will buy it. Ta-da! Tank bought. Now I have a new tank. Let's see here. It's a tank. Yes. Let's see, let's go to research. Nope, nothing I was looking for. Now this in green, that's because I can research it. That's because I have free experience. You won't have much free experience when you start out. I do because I've gotten a ton of free experience from a ton of battles with other tanks. But I don't want to spend free experience on this. Alright, so and also you guys, when I bought my tank, let's here. Let me just show you this. You'll notice here you can choose between getting regimental, rapid, or tank academy. I did always got tank academy. My nose is all stuffed up. Terrible. I always got this because in open beta we got free gold. It was nice, but I don't have gold anymore because I'm poor and I can't spend money on it. Training them to 75% while getting a 75% crew is very, very good, but I don't want to spend the money on it because I forgot another crew. Now you always get a free crew for 50%. However, I'm not going to do that. That's where you can do that. Now then, those people that I sent to barracks. Here he is. Now, I only had 2 crew members. I had a commander and a driver. So I'm going to have to recruit a gunner for 50%. I can do that. And there's my driver. And I'll have to recruit a radio operator. Now you notice that the crew from the T1, that their experience is in red. That's because their training's for the T1, not the what is this, M2? Yeah. Their training's not for the M2, so I'm going to right click on him and go to training. And there's still stuffed. I'm going to retrain for this tank. Ta-da! Now you'll notice it is in the regular white or gray, whatever you want to call it. Crazy white green. So what's that? And so with that, we've done that. Now you also notice it says service. That's because I did not buy the ammo for it. You can do that. Now in the service, you have a bunch of things you can do. One thing, repair automatically. That means when you come out of battle, it will automatically repair your tank for you. Ammunition resupply automatically. Basically, when you shoot things, you lose ammo. Surprise! Never saw that coming, did you? So pretty much, that's where you choose your, well, not choose, but what am I thinking? I just lost my train of thought. Whatever. So pretty much, it'll automatically resupply your ammo for you, so you don't accidentally go into battle with no ammo, because then all you can do is ram people, which is fun, but not the best way to get by. So I'm gonna press resupply, and now I have stuff. And with that, I can go to the next battle, but I'm not going to because I've already shown that for you. I'm just going over stuff in here. Now let's see here. Over here, you can check your tank stats. That tells you all different things: your hit points, your health, weight load limit. If they ever starts to get to over, like, say this first number over this number got bigger than this number, well, that's impossible. But say you start to get really close, and I can't put any more stuff on it. That's when you need to improve your suspension. If you can improve your suspension, then too bad. Engine power, your acceleration, speed limit, which is affected by suspension, traverse speed, that stuff. Whole armor, which is essentially this whole area. Your armor. That's frontals, first number, sides is second, and rear is the last number. Same for turret. Your standard shell damage, how much damage it does. Penetration, that determines how thick of an armor it can go through. Your rate of fire, which tells you how fast you can shoot based off load speed and all that. Traverse speed, which is how fast your turret turns. Your range, how far you can see, and signal range, how far you can get from your teammates before you can't communicate with them for radio and stuff. So there's that. This is garage, depot. Like I said, that shows all your stuff that you have. Now moving on to the store. Similar to depot, only stuff you can buy, not sell. Statistics, that shows you like your overall stuff. Horrible stuff. Nose, hate spring. Well, no, I love it, but it just makes me annoying. There's awards you get over time. This shows your results for each tank you have. You can have overall results, which shows your stats based on a combination of all your tanks, or you can check individual stats for a tank and the awards you got for each one. There's how many battles been in, victories, defeats, how many you survived without dying before the end, how many tanks you've destroyed, most you've destroyed in battle. If you go to overall for maximum destroyed battle, it'll tell you which tank did that. Your hit ratio, you know how accurate you are, the amount of damage you've done over time, experience, how much you get per battle on average, and the most you've ever gotten and with which tank. So that is that. Alright, go tech tree, barracks. That will show you the different tanks and stuff. Well, not tanks, crew members. It will also show you what tank they're in, or if they're just not in anything, they're just sitting there. And that almost covers everything. Up here you can buy premium. That will just take you to the website where you can pay for that. Get gold. Pretty much it'll do the same thing. Sorry, this is totally different. Brain fart. Pressing get gold will take you to the website to get gold. You have to pay actual real life money for it. Buy premium. You spend gold for this, and pretty much premium is very, very nice. It's also usually more cost efficient to get the higher amount. Like if you can get it for a whole month, that will be the most cost efficient. So that's that. And by getting premium, you have a nice pretty garage. Your tank looks nicer, as in looks cleaned and all that. And you also get 50% more experience and credits. Exchange gold. You can, if you have gold, you can turn that into silver gold. Well, credits. I call it silver gold. And convert experience. You also need gold to do this. Pretty much if you have experience left over from a tank, like say for example, like you know, on Team 1 Cunningham, I had 40 left over even after I teched everything. So I can do that. I can turn into free experience, which I can use on all tanks. Because tanks, they have, you know, tank specific experience and tanks that can be used for all tanks. Tanks that can be used for experience that can be used for all tanks. That about covers everything. I might do more later. Menu shows you all that stuff, and I'll go over more on the next video. And that's all for now. Have a nice day.